The man just dropped $1 into the beggar's bowl, but the beggar was completely stunned, because that $1 was enough to make him the richest man in the city. Seeing his reaction, the man thought the beggar had gone crazy, but he had no idea the global economy had devalued by 1,000,000 times. Now $1 could buy a villa in the city center. A limited edition luxury car cost only $5 each, and yet the man's $100,000 in savings were completely unaffected. With that amount, he became the richest man in the world overnight. But the man had no clue what was going on. That day, while delivering food, he saw a woman collapse on the ground, but no one dared to help her, so the man stepped up and gave her CPR. When the woman woke up, she actually gave him $1 as thanks, but the man thought she was insulting him, so he told her to use that money to buy a lollipop. This confused the woman, because that $1 could buy her a house. At that moment, the man was about to take the bus home, but just as he was about to insert a coin, the driver stopped him. The driver asked if he was trying to ride the bus or buy it. The passengers also thought he was showing off. The man didn't understand what was so special about $1, but the passengers couldn't stand his arrogant attitude. Even the driver kicked him off the bus, saying he hated rich people who flaunted their wealth. The man felt completely confused, so he had to walk to the bank to withdraw money, but he found out that any transaction over $1 had to be handled at the counter. The man thought the ATM was broken. When he walked into the lobby, a $100 bill accidentally fell to the floor, and it immediately shocked the bank manager. She had never seen a bill that big in real life. When she found out the man wanted to withdraw $300, she had the guards seal off the area. Even the bank president came out personally to assist him. The man was completely baffled. Later, he went to a hotel to meet up with his friends, but he was shocked by the prices on the menu. A whole lobster cost just 1 cent. A king crab only needed 2 cents. The man thought there was a mistake on the menu, but his friend thought the man was complaining about the high prices, so he pulled out $1 and said he would cover the entire bill. But right at that moment, a group of thugs suddenly burst in. They were there to collect a debt from his friend. His buddy immediately lay back in his chair and pretended to be dead, but the thugs weren't fooled at all. One of them grabbed his hand and tried to chop it off. The man quickly stepped in to stop them and said he would pay off the debt himself. The thug said 40. The man thought he meant $40,000. He quickly closed his wallet and tried to run, but the thug pulled a $50 bill from his wallet and said the man's friend owed just $40. The man was completely shocked and told him to just keep the 50. Now it was the thug's turn to be stunned. Overjoyed, he tore up the IOU and decided to follow the man from now on.